Greetings, this is your boy Marvin Ford with Greatamericansurvival, and today is a great day. Today we are going to be sharing with you a quick project. We're going to replace the bungee cords on my Jackson Coosa fishing kayak. Guys, this has been something I wanted to do for a while. I finally found the sort of replacement bungee cords. Guys, this is going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys are excited. Stick with us. We'll tell you all about it. Alright, well, as we see when we get started, this is my Jackson Coosa. This is an incredible kayak. It's a sit-on-top fishing kayak. But all my bungees have all gotten rotten. My anchor system is rotten. The ones back here are just frayed and they're just worn out. You can see where squirrels have chewed up on everything. That one's going to break. This one right here is for a paddle holder. This one right here holds your fishing rods on the inside. This one goes up here like this. Hold on. All right, hold on. This one right here is a fishing rod holder. Goes in the inside. Holds your fishing rods up when the front of them hang up there. Your paddle goes here. Easy enough. Goes across here. You can hang a net, anything. As long as you have a float on your net, it's okay to hang it off the side. This is where your front of your fishing rods rests, but this is all chewed up from squirrels also. Eventually I'll sand it down to make it smoother and make it look better. But the squirrels have chewed up the rail system here. Oh, I just hate them. If you have a chance, shoot a squirrel. They're awful. Terrible critters. Look at this. Look at this. It's freaking terrible. I mean, this is you see this? This is a dog leash that we use as an anchor system, and they have chewed through it. Awful. I hate these things. Ugh. Alright, well, as you see, I'm going to get started. I'm going to cut all these old cords off and then start running the new stuff through. As you see, they're just rotten. They've held up pretty well because mine stays outside. Mine does stay on the side of my garage, so I am having to cut them all off and replace them. It's going to be awesome. Alright, so first off, we've removed all the old bungee. Got it all out. And what we're going to do is we'll get the new stuff. The new one, the way it mounts, is it runs through all the eyelets and then it runs through these two, and you tie knots on the inside of these rungs to keep it in place. Works really, really cool. Very simple, very easy process. I'm gonna go get some bungee and we'll get started. All right, so the way this works is you feed this through like so. With the new stuff, this is how you start it. You just tie a simple overhand knot like that, and just pull it really tight until it folds over itself and binds. Then you're going to feed all this through like so. So all my cordage is all going to go this direction. So I've got to loop it all through real quick. That way I only have to do it once. And then I'm just going to go in, out, across. This is how it's going to fit when it's all said and done. So I might as well do it right so I have an idea how it fits. Then this comes back in, comes back across like so. Now I can undo it now that I remember how it went. See, now this is like this. So this goes through like this, comes back in this side, and then we go back to the lid. Sometimes it's a little hard with some of these bungees because they're really tight fits. And then we're just going to do another overhand knot, pull it all down tight. Once it folds over, it bites and it's not going anywhere. Then you just kind of pull it through like that. Got a place down here on the Coosa to lock it, so that comes in always just come in handy, especially if you're leaving it and going into a restaurant or whatever it might be. Goes there, and that goes across like that. And there you go. That's the new one. As you see, I've made the mistake. I left the cordage outside and it faded. I was really not expecting it to fade this much that quickly. So that's one piece. We've done one. Got all those done. This is the paddle holder. We replaced it. Did the same thing. Just cut the old one laid it up against the new stuff, made sure it was about the same length, stuck one part through, as I'll show you there, or as I show you here. This is one half. You just pull it through, overhand knot, then it's going to pull itself back into the rung. Same thing over here. I did put some heat shrink just so I could get it through easier, because this is a really tight rung. So what I did is put the heat shrink on the bungee cord at one point and then heated it up to shrink it down. Worked really well. And then this is the rod holder that goes on the inside, and this is just a simple double looped overhand knot. And as you see, I did the other side already. Very cool. In case you're wondering where I got it all from the place called Paracord Planet off of Amazon. Stuff works really well. Yeah, if you get the bright colors, it's not going to hold up very well for the color. It's going to fade to a lighter color, but I think it still looks better than the black does. You know, I like it on there. But that's what it looks like. This is the next stuff for another project. So very cool. So as you see, we did the same thing, and here we just did a double overhand. What we did is we did one on this one and one on this one, and then pulled them both together. But this one, replaced it, ran it through the new rung, ran it through the rung over here. Then with the back cargo hatch, you do have to kind of do a figure-8 shape, otherwise it won't work, because they have to kind of overlap each other, like so. It makes it a nice tight fit. Very cool. So this area right here is designed for you to install your milk crates or fishing crates, and then it's got this, or your cooler or whatever it is you're carrying with you that day. This right here was really simple. I like this. I almost did this in the dark blue just because it would fit because of the bigger rungs, but I like the green on here. I figure all of it's going to be green, so we might as well go with all of it. So what do you think? All right, and then this is my old anchor chain. I will be redoing it, and I will be showing you a video on it. It's got some water in here, so we're gonna lay all that out, let it dry, and then just like before, started off, fed the bungee back through the lid, looped it back around through the the ports. I know where everything went. This is the rear cargo hatch. Then at this point, you do kind of a crisscross pull in, and it goes in like that. The rear does have a place for you to lock it too. That's one of the things I really like about this kayak, is it has locking capabilities for the front and rear hatch. So if you go somewhere and you're like mine are in smaller tackle boxes, I can stick them all inside my kayak. I can stick my rods in from the front, and there's a space on the side of the opening where the fishing rod points can come all the way to the back, and then I can put my rods inside my kayak, where if someone's going to steal my kayak, they're stealing my kayak and all my fishing gear. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad, but there you go, guys. Hope you like it. I think it turned out great. I just like it. I think it looks great. I'm excited. All right, guys. Well, the sun's coming back out. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. This right here was a quick, easy project. Cost you $10, $15, depending on what size bungee you get, especially if you can get a good deal. The more you buy, the more you save when you buy stuff from like Paracord Planet. It works out great. This right here, if you bought a kayak used, you have a good way to change out your kayak and make it a lot more personal. This right here, I got this one used. A friend of mine won it in a fishing tournament, and I really enjoy the Coosa. It's a great kayak. But this right here, it just makes it a little more personal. I like the colors. I think makes it pop a little more. But guys, it's fun. Before I forget, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all you guys do. All the comments, all the emails, all the friendships I've developed from this channel. If you like our video, please click it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to tell us more about what you guys like or what kind of kayaks you guys use, shoot it into the comments, man. We'd love to hear from you. If you're new to our channel, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you part of our community. And guys, don't forget, jump over, follow us on social media. It's a great way to keep in touch. It's a lot easier. They kind of did away with private messenger, so doing the instant messenger on Instagram makes it a quick, easy way for you to get me a message if you want to talk to me about something, or if we want to do a get-together, go kayaking. If you live here in Georgia, We plan them all the week, almost every weekend. So we'd love to be involved with you, have you go on a trip with us. We have some extras. Guys, we have a lot of fun. Hope you guys do too. I hope you guys remember to get out there, enjoy yourself, enjoy nature, be prepared, stay safe. God bless, guys. We'll see you soon.